For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz. BSU track and field team took part in the Yellow Jacket Open in Superior, Wisconsin over the weekend, joined by senior hurdler Chloe Miller out of Baxter. Finished fifth in the 60 hurdles and third in the 200 hurdles this past weekend. Season's still relatively young, but as we're getting closer to the NSIC championships, where are you right now as opposed to where you want to be in a couple of weeks?
Definitely I'm in a good spot. I just want to make sure I stay healthy going into the championships. So these next couple of weeks we're just going to be tapering a little, just preparing for that meet.
Teammate Nikki Anderson also took part in the 60 hurdles. How do the two of you push each other?
Me and Nikki we've hurdled together since high school actually. We were in the same conference and we've always been really close, and she's a great competitor, and there's no one else I'd rather be next to hurdling, and we push each other, and in practice she's really nice to work with.
Team has set an awful lot of personal bests already this year. Is there a reason why?
I think we've gotten a lot more competitive. Since last year, our team's gotten a little bit bigger, and we've just really been pushing each other, and we've had a great season so far.
How different are practices with Coach Keene? And I mean, he's got a U.S. national team background and certainly knows more than the basics of how to train a team. How have things changed?
There's been a lot of change. Just his coaching style is a little bit different than Coach Hogan's. There's two different guys, and it was really hard to have Coach Keene come in from Coach Hogan, just because we all loved him so much. But I think the change was for the better, and we've all been doing pretty well.
What sorts of things do you do in practice to get yourself ready?
2 days a week we usually have a pretty hard sprinting workout, and then other 2 days we'll have a technique day, and then we'll have a meet prep day the day before the meet, and just make sure we're all ready for the meet.
For a hurdler, is speed more of a factor, or is timing more of a factor in having a good race?
I think both are pretty important, and just having the right mindset going into the race, and just trusting that what you did in practice will help you prepare for the meet.
You guys host the Twilight and the BSU alumni this weekend. There's not a great deal of pressure in these two meets. The NSIC championships, though, are coming up the following week. How can you still get that competitive edge this week and still get yourself ready?
I think just shooting for your best every meet, and just keep trying to improve that time. So when you go into the championship meet, there's so many great competitors. So just improving your best is all you can do to prepare.
Why'd you choose BSU?
I chose BSU. I really like the location. I'm from Brainerd, so it's fairly close. The campus is beautiful, and I really came here. Coach Hogan recruited me, and he was a really nice guy, and I knew I wanted to run track, so I chose here.
Best of luck in this week and in 2 weeks.
Thank you very much.